It is great to be joined by Brooklyn's own. He is the Big East steals leader with 2.5 swipes per game, coming off an 18-point performance in a big win at UConn. It's St. John's freshman Posh Alexander with us on Big East Shoot-Around. And Posh, you are Brooklyn-born and raised. How much pride do you take in that New York City vibe and being from NYC, now taking it to St. John's basketball?
I mean, it's great, like, being from my hometown, man. Like, when I was growing up, I always, like, thought of, like, staying home, playing, like, basically at St. John's. Like, I actually love it here. Like, this is a great place to be. And, like, staying home is just, like, who wouldn't want to stay in New York to play in front of, like, New York people, like, to see the hype and just to live for it. Like, this is a great opportunity of being here.
How much does that love for St. John's and New York City basketball start with your dad?
It's been a pretty long time. My dad liked St. John's for, like, years now. Like, I feel like if he had the opportunity to come here when he was growing up, he would have came here. That's how bad he actually loved the school.
Well, I love that connection there. It's very cool. For you coming into this program and getting the kind of opportunities you're getting in a situation on Monday at UConn where your team really needs you to lead, you stepped up. How much are you enjoying that role?
I'm actually enjoying it. Like, being a freshman, having that opportunity to be a leader on the court is actually great. Like, and I appreciate my team, my coaches for giving me this opportunity as a freshman. Like, it feels great to actually do that.
When you were in high school, Posh, you had a 4-star recruiting ranking, and you break your arm. That ranking falls. Your stock kind of falls in high school. Tell me what allowed you to stay driven, to stay focused, to get to the point that you're at right now?
Just what played a big part of that is my family and my coach. When I broke my arm, when I broke my arm, it's just, I just don't like talking about this, but when I broke my arm, like, I was looking at, like, the rankings and my name, like, slowly, like, getting off the list. So what I did, I took a screenshot and put it as my screensaver. And that waking up every day looking at my screensaver just motivated me. So basically that, and my family, like, telling me to, like, stay in it. My coach, Coach P, like, telling me, you're going to be good one day. The rankings don't mean nothing. Just stay positive. My mom, my dad, my sisters, everybody that, like, my love figures, like, they was just keeping me motivated. And saying back to what I said, like, waking up every day looking at my screensaver was like, man, I know, like, I broke my arm, but I actually played against these guys, and, like, and I gave them my all, like, every time I step on the floor. So seeing my name slowly losing, getting off the ranking was, like, just slowly breaking me, like, mentally breaking me down. And I had days that I cried and I wanted to give up, but, like, it was just my family, like, my coach. They just, like, kept me in it. So, like, as me getting back, I used to wake up, like, 3 times a day, 6:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and go run. I called my coach, like, Coach, can we get in the gym? Like, I was just, like, basically dedicated. Like, I had something to prove on, like, coming back, and that was really it.
Well, that mentality, Posh, is really special. And now we're all seeing the results of what you've been able to do in your freshman season. Now this team has won 2 of their last 3 games. What is clicking for St. John's?
I mean, we just coming together, like, as a great team. I feel like in the first couple of games we was losing. I just feel like everybody was, like, all over the place. Now that we coming as, like, a team, the chemistry that's here, we talking on the court. And the main part of that is our leaders and the coaches. I feel like we had, like, a little meeting, we talked about, like, what's going on. And I really, like, appreciate that. So now everybody know, like, what's going on. So now we all on the same page. So I feel like it's our defense. Like, that's really, like, helping the team, because, like, we getting the steals, we getting fast breaks, we getting layups. Like, it's just our defense that's just keeping us going. And having Josh blocking shots, having Junior making shots, having the team coming together playing defense, and everybody just doing well, like, that's really it.
You're at the top of the Big East in steals. And for you to be a freshman and doing that, really impressive stuff. What goes into your constant defensive edge?
Me, like, all right, since I'm a freshman, so it's like a lot of good guards in the Big East. So, like, every time I play against them, I just feel like I got something to prove because I should be in that race too. So my mindset every night is to get at least 3 steals, 4 steals a game, and just show people that I could play defense. And basically, like, try to go out every day and give it my all, like 110% every game, so we can win games.
Well, you have won 2 of your last 3, and you've been right at the forefront of that. Let's go a little bit off the court here. I've got some other questions for you. Your favorite NBA player to watch?
Oh, my favorite player is Paul George.
Why?
I mean, I just like the way he plays. He's just like, to me, he's just a monster. And I feel like he's just the best player in the world. That's just my opinion. I like him. He's really nice.
What's your pregame playlist? Give me 3 songs.
I listen to Lil Durk. I listen to Lil Baby, and I listen to Rod Wave, and I got one more. I listen to Roddy Ricch.
I love it. I love it. That's some good stuff. Here's one for you. It could be anybody, celebrity, great player, anybody. You get to have a Zoom call, Posh, with 3 people. Any 3 people in the world that you looked up to. Who you bringing on the Zoom?
Like, it can be anybody.
Anybody you want.
All right, I'll say Paul George. My biggest dream was for me to, like, beat Kobe. So I'll say Kobe, and I say Kevin Durant.
That is quite a trio. That is an awesome trio. Posh, tell me about your bond with Coach Anderson.
I mean, me and Coach Anderson have, like, a great bond. I just felt like, when he was recruiting me, I just felt like the love that and the connect that he had for, like, me as a player. Like, since I've been here, I see, like, Coach Anderson want the best for me. Like, I feel like by him giving me the leeway this early shows a lot of love and shows that he actually, like, has a plan for me. So with that being said, I feel like, to me, Coach Anderson is like a great coach for St. John's and a great fit. So actually, that's why I came here, because Coach Anderson and the rest of the coaching staff.
Finally, Posh, I could see them in the background just in cardboard cutout form. What's your message to Red Storm fans?
My message to the Red Storm fans, I wish I was here. Y'all could be cheering for us, and just stay positive, and hopefully we get to see y'all next year.
Posh Alexander, congrats on a great start to your Johnny's career, and best of luck going forward.
Thank you.